my God. There's a shark in the ER.
My leg is going numb.
He's lost a lot of blood.
If this goes on for too long, he could lose his leg.
How are we gonna get this thing off?
This is the craziest situation ever.
A shark had latched onto a man's groin and refused to let go. Rescuers had no choice but to push an inflatable raft straight into the emergency room. The nurses froze when they saw it. None of them had ever imagined a shark inside the Erit was still thrashing. Its teeth sunk deep into the man's lower body. Blood kept dripping down the edge of the raft. The lead doctor, Marika, had seen all kinds of trauma before, but nothing like this.
Dead, isn't it?
No, and we can't let it die. I'm an oceanography student. These sharks are amazing creatures.
The man was a marine biology student. He had been studying coastal sharks when he accidentally stepped on one, and it bit him without ever letting go. He was still conscious, but the pain had already taken his voice. Marika forced herself to stay calm and told the nurses to move the raft into the trauma bay. The man's blood pressure was dropping fast. The shark's teeth had caught an artery, and pulling it off could make him bleed out instantly. The longer he bled, the more agitated the shark became. Marika grabbed a crowbar and tried to pry its jaws open, but it didn't work. The shark grew even more restless, and more blood spilled from the wound. As the man's pressure kept falling, someone suggested killing the shark. The man panicked. He said it was a protected species and no one was allowed to harm it. That left the team in a difficult position. By then, the shark had been out of the water too long and was starting to suffocate. A nurse suggested pouring water over it, but there was no seawater in the Arctic.
It has to be salt water.
Can we get salt box from the cafeteria and add them in?
Won't be enough. Salinity of the ocean is 3.5%.
What about saline? It's almost 1% sodium chloride.
Marika hesitated for a second, then nodded. The nurses grabbed IV bags and emptied them one after another into the raft. The water level slowly rose, and the shark finally began to calm down. But the man's bleeding was getting worse. His legs went numb, and his pulse was fading. Marika used a Doppler to check blood flow and could only hear faint, broken sounds. The bleeding had slowed because the shark's teeth were clamping the artery shut. If they removed it now, he would bleed out on the spot. A member of the Marine Protection Agency, soon arrived. He said he had a way to make the shark release its bite. He brought a sedative meant to calm it down. The drug was injected, but 10 minutes passed and nothing changed. The shark still held tight. Marika gently tried to loosen its jaw with a tool. At that moment, the man suddenly jerked and kicked the shark off his body. Blood burst out instantly. Doctors shouted for pressure and transfusion. After more than an hour of emergency care, the man's vitals finally stabilized.